Hi everybody, it's Cindy the Jewelry Nurse. I am back with part 2 of the 10-pound Shop Goodwill box. If you are new to my channel, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and leave a comment. I will read and answer your comment. I am a little backed up on comments, but I eventually get to them all. Also, I do live videos every Sunday at 6 or 4 p.m. Eastern time and do occasional auctions. I also sell on eBay, Poshmark, and Etsy. All the links, my email, all that friend mail, everything will be in the subscription box. And I am going to finish the rest of this 10-pound bag. This has been the greatest. I got 2 of these in one lot, 2 full bags like this. I'm going to go ahead and dump this out. Oh, I had one more sterling silver necklace stretched out there that I forgot to show you that was in part of the tangle. I haven't looked at all of the stuff in the bag. I only pulled out what was tangled and untangled it and checked it out closely so I could tell you about it. But this is Verona silver, a Verona design 925, and I believe that is a blue topaz. This is a fairly heavy necklace. I can't remember what it weighed, but the silver bracelet, this one weighed 56 grams, and this one weighed 20. And, you know, you've seen at the end, I'll show you everything, because I think there's still a couple of pieces of silver left in here. But, yes, this is beautiful. It's a toggle, and it is just gorgeous. So, I don't think I've tested this one, but I will test it, but I'm pretty sure this is the real thing. It looks and feels and smells like silver, so I'm sure it is. So, next is a pair of paparazzi earrings, which you know, these are new, which you know sell for all paparazzi items. I think it's like party jewelry, sell for $5. New. And then this I put in the bag because it was broken, and I'm hoping the rest of it is in the bag somewhere, because I believe this is also 925, and I think this is pink coral. I think it's pink coral one, and it has a real button style pearl on it. No, this is a coin pearl because it's not, yeah, it's flat on both sides. So this is a coin pearl, has some really pretty luster, and I am pretty certain this is 925. I don't remember if it was marked. One of them was broken, but all the pieces are there except for the hoop, but all the beads and everything are there, so I may be able to save it as long as I can find the pearl in this part in the bag. This part is all intact though. Let's see if it is marked. Well, you know I love my sister if I'm wearing this, because I know I look like a dork. Yeah, you laugh, buddy, you laugh. Yeah, I don't. This might be artisan made. I'm not sure. I'm not saying a mark, but it looks silver, so I will test it. The coral and the look and the feel of it, and the coral and the pearl tell me that it probably is 925. So I will test that along with everything else. Put that back in the bag so I don't lose it. Then these 2 bracelets, these are pretty. Gold tone, like a brushed gold, and they're open back, so these may actually be, they look and feel, and I scraped them on my teeth like they might be real on the pearls on this. It's fairly well made. And then this one is not open backed. It is a brushed gold though, and it has, these stones are faceted. It's some kind of glass stone, or it could be, let me look at where is my, get that bag out of the way, I'll dump it here in a second. These could actually be gemstones too. I'll check them out closely. They've got some flaws in them too. Yeah, and some color variation. So they might be. But both of these are very well made. They're not marked anywhere, but they're very well made. At least I don't think they are. Yeah, nice bracelets. So, and of course some bangles. This one looks like copper bangle here. Where is my magnet? Let's see if it, no, not copper. It's a copper color. Oh, this is an earring. Let's see. Oh, I did do the magnet test on all those bracelets and stuff too, and that one is definitely a cheapo. Let's put them in the bag. I've got a bag over here for bangles. Still collecting those bangles for you, so if you still want them, please email me. And Stone Rider, now that I'm back in town, I will get your rosaries together, and I will send you the shipping cost. And then you can put it in my PayPal and I'll send them to you. Cute earring. This is lightweight too. It's pretty. I like that. Might be too busy for some, but I like it. A couple of these I might have already shown because I scooped up some stuff and put it back in the bag. Okay, so the magnet off of something. Must be the catch off of something. It's a magnet. Yeah, it's a... So one of those chains. Whoops, that went flying. Oh, I think when I said something dropped earlier, that was my earring that dropped. So I think it's around here somewhere. And another earring. These are acrylic stones, blue and red with little gold beads. And I believe I have the other one of those over there somewhere. Some findings here. I don't know where that magnet went. It's probably stuck to something somewhere. I'm sure I'll find it later. You will not believe how often, months later, I am sorting or getting something together for a sale or an auction, and I find earrings hooked to things, and I think, oh, I did have the mate. I get a lot of these chandelier types. As a matter of fact, I put together a whole lot of chandelier type earrings for an auction. Never got to them, but okay, so this I think is supposed to be amber, but I don't think it's real amber. It does look like it has particles in it, but they fake these all the time, so yeah, because that looks like color variation, but it's really some what looks like wings or something, but I don't know. It does have some characteristics of amber, but yeah, I'm not sure. This might be a fake. See the pieces parts in there? So I will do the test on this. Not convinced. I did find the stone that was missing in that, so that's kind of a cool earring. This will definitely go to Rebecca if I find the mate. Okay, what is that? I thought that was an earring hooked to that, but that's part of the necklace. Okay, so guessing there's some pieces, parts missing on this. Oh, there is an earring attached. Ooh, pretty. And you know what? This has got some pieces of gemstones on it, the little red garnet pieces. This totally looks like sterling. Let me see if it's marked. This looks homemade though. Yeah, this is pieces of wire twisted together. The whole thing is wire twisted together. Whoever did that was very creative. That's a homemade earring. I'll test this one because I hope the mate's in there, because that totally looks like silver too. I don't think I've gotten a lot with this much silver in it, except for maybe that first 16-pound box had a lot of silver in it, and it was really tangled like this one. Okay, just a pink wooden disc necklace and wooden beads, painted gold and peach color, and I got one very similar to this in that jar that I did in, oh, this has a tag on it, but it's New York. Yep, New York. The bag I did in Florida, pretty similar to that, except it was acrylic. God, I do hope I get that other. Okay, so stuff sticking to my magnet. Yeah, that's weird. This almost looks like, that's stone. It almost looks like petrified wood. But I think it's just some kind of dyed something. Yeah, it's not halide. It doesn't have the right matrixing for that. Okay, this looks like a bracelet fell apart. It's a pearl. It's just got a holes where it was probably strung together. Oh, this I'm going to test too, because if this looks like it might be plated at least, but it's not marked, so probably not. But actually it looks like solid all the way through. The hole looks gold all the way through. I mean, it's hollow, but the thickness of it looks gold, unless they plated the end of it too. It does look gold color inside, so I will have to test that. Okay, this is another Vicky necklace. This is Vicky loves these. And I think, oops, another right-along earring. That's crystals, AB crystals. Not marked, but I'm going to test this one for silver also. It's cool what they did there. I thought that was a bead, but it's wire. See that? So put that in the test pile. Okay, a very long chain. I do not see any. Oh, there's a clasp on it, and it is marked, so let's see what it says. It says Accessory Craft, New York City. So I am familiar with that brand. It is very heavy and very well made chain. Kind of a cool chain. It's almost an antiqued silver look, but nice chain. Heavy. Well made. I am super impressed so far. I know I keep saying that, but my gosh, I've not gotten a box this good. I've got one of these, not the chain or the pendant, but just one of these angel disc like this with an angel and wings in it that I carry in my purse. It's been blessed. It's a little bigger than this. Looking for a mark. I'm getting so lucky on this that I'm checking every piece that looks anything like silver. Yeah, no markings, and the inside of this does not look like silver, and the chain definitely does not. Nope, not silver. Sorry guys if I'm going too slow, but this actually says courage, and I think mine says guardian in it. I can't remember, but that's cute. That'll go up here with the more delicate necklaces. Okay, I already showed you all that. Let me dump this so I can get at it better. A lot of pieces, parts in it. Okay, I do like these bracelets. They're always pretty colors. This is like beige, gold, and seed beads, and then the bugle, clear bugle beads. But these are pretty. I like these. Oop, there's a, I think, I don't know if this is a second one or if I threw it back in the jar. Yeah, there's two different ones of these, and I think I already showed them both. I think that might be one that ended up back. It might be the mate in there, but it might have just ended up back in there. Never checked either one of these out. Nope. Nope, not marked. That's got a little bit of verdigris in the side it, so that needs to be clean. So let me keep that separate. Okay, so Vicky will get this, and this has some gemstones. It almost looks like ruby chips there. And these are glass beads, I believe. All those are glass, and those are ruby chips. But that's very pretty. Very thick piece, and this is actually real mother of pearl. See the back of it. Vicky will like that. So another one for Miss Vicky. Let me put that over here. And is some acrylic beads with the pretty rhinestone bead. That'll go into the box. Vicky, if you want those rhinestone beads, let me know. Okay, here is a ring. And this looks like, yeah, this is, oh my gosh, let me think. Not mother of pearl, the other white one. Let me see if it's marked. It's tarnished, so it does look like it could be silver. Yep, it is marked, and it is a size, it's fairly small. It is marked as a 925 mark. Moonstone, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a 5.5, and it is very pretty, very delicate. Some pretty filigree on there. Nice moonstone. It's very well set. It's channel set, but it's set in there very nicely. It's a really nice piece of moonstone. Okay, we'll test that one. More 925. Yippers. Okay, I'm not even going to pick that up yet in case it is 925. Okay, too much to be true. Yeah, it is way crazy how much is in here. I just got a really good box. These are pretty. They look Christmassy. You know I like my rhinestones. I'm just very surprised. This is like gotta be one of the better boxes I've seen anybody get. It's everything in it is just, so far there's been very little that are not in good condition. Not a lot of metalware. Okay, so this is one of those hoop earrings, the kind where they put the stones in the middle too. Oh God. OTC 925 China. Let me turn on my, these are probably CZs, but let me turn on my diamond tester. That is not my diamond tester. Where did, oh, here's my diamond tester. What did I do with the tip to my diamond tester? There it is. I put it where I don't lose it. I'll put it in that cup. Yeah, that's crazy. Another 925. I would have to pick that up, right? Not even going to pick that up either, because that looks like 925 too. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a really cute statement necklace. Gold tone. Not marked that I see. It's weird though, the chain barely looks gold. You know, you get those pieces every once in a while where the gold color is so light that it almost looks silver tone. The thing I don't like when they do here is you see that they only have one jump ring. I always add a second jump ring, and I will do that with this, but this is in good condition. It's got, I don't know what that's made out of, but it feels rubbery almost. It's fairly thick. It's not that really thin vinyl, but all the stones are there. So pretty statement necklace. I like that one. Except for, I don't know, look at that, if that is missing a section, or if it's supposed to be like that, kind of off-center. Kind of like it off-center, so maybe it's supposed to be that way. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be that way because the hook lines up right where the extension starts. I think it's not missing anything. That's kind of cool though, the kind of being, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not asymmetrical. Nice statement necklace. I like that one. I will add a second jump ring though. Okay. I thought these was one of those. Okay, so here's more of that necklace that is broken, but it cannot be fixed, so that will go into the craft lot. Earring, probably a homemade earring, gunmetal, and just lots of chain. Just a pink, probably one of the most beat up pieces in here so far. Just a oval shaped, powder coated. Okay, Vicky, this matches that yellow shell necklace I'm saving for you, so that will go with that. Hold on one second. Yeah, this one came from a jar bag or something. Vicky really likes these, so I usually give her all of these, and there's more so you can rework it. So that does match the same color and everything. It's exactly the same, so more for you to work with. She reworks them into beautiful pieces of art. Okay, so this looks like one of those discs. It says, I love you. It almost looks like it's been, no, it's nicely engraved. The origami owl, and it's not sticking, so it might be actual copper, but the origami owl pieces, they're usually not this big though, but they do make them big enough for this to fit in. Have little discs that'll fit inside them like this that have sayings on it like that, so I don't know if that's one of those for the origami owl charms. And a big piece acrylic beads. These don't have any seams. They might be lucite. They're kind of a champagne color. Craft box. More paparazzi earrings. Like mums. Really pretty pastel pink color. Kind of a baby pink. And another rose earring. And I think I saw the other one. Yep. Little acrylic rose earring. They are cute. Pretty color of pink. Put those together. Oh, cool. The other earring. And it looks like they're both in good shape. So now I'm starting to get pairs. I usually get bombarded with earrings, but there hasn't been that many earrings in this one. Oh, cool. Okay, there's another one of those. So that is hopeful that the other one of these might be in there. It's already put one back in that one. So hopefully that's there, Rebecca. Okay, these are locked together, so they're bracelets. They're not the sleeve things. I guess they still could be the sleeve things, but they're kind of thick, so they would be uncomfortable. Okay, no markings on this. It's a gold tone dream catcher. And it's really not bad. It's fairly thick, so it's not real flimsy. And the color is good. There's no color wear. A little bit of color wear on the chain, but not bad, really. Not bad at all. That'd be a good one for the craft box. Okay, what have we here? Okay, so this must have had... Okay, there. It's got something on it. Not sure how this works. It's got a gold star right there, or sea star. Starfish, sort of looks like. And then it has this little tag, and it looks like a J. Crew, or crew cut. Yep, another crew cut tag. Not sure how that works, though. That's weird. That needs to go on a chain. Maybe somebody broke the chain and put it on here. I don't know. Do they sell it that way? Who knows? Go in the charm box. Okay, one of these wraparound bracelets, and this says rawhide. Oh no, handmade. Thought it said rawhide for a second. Smells like perfume, so I can't tell if it's leather. The charm says looks like L-I-L-O-U. Lilu. I have to look that one up. I'm not familiar with it, but it is a little 4-leaf clover. Very cute. And looks like it might be the actual leather. Almost like stamped or pebbled leather, but it's actually fairly good quality. So it doesn't look like it's really even been worn. There's no creases, so that's not bad. I got a little bunch of leather bracelets, so I'm going to actually do a leather bracelet lot. This is unique. This looks like somebody took a charm and dipped it and then wire wrapped it. Or bead, because the wrap goes all the way through. This looks like it's been dipped in the gold, or maybe covered with one of those gold pins. Yeah, because I can see silver underneath it, and like maybe they molded it. See the sides? Almost looks like they put two together out of a mold. It's weird. Alright, so let's put that over there for testing. Here's a cute little earring. It's looks like CZ's probably. Yeah, this looks rhodium plated. Rhodium or chromium or whatever they use. It's got the shiny. I look for the China mark because, you know, China does fake 925, so you gotta, you know, some of that is fake, so you definitely gotta test it. And I'd say if you are buying a lot of sterling or gold from the auctions that everybody has, you should probably get yourself a kit. I know we all do check it, but you know, sometimes it gets past you. So no, none of us would intentionally sell you something fake, but always check it. Yeah, I don't see any, some mark there, but I can't read it. I don't see any marks on that, but those are really sparkly, so they're either CZs or crystals. I will check it though. But the China stuff I was going to say and got sidetracked, but they often will plate when it's the real thing, when it's a reputable person, they will plate their sterling silver and white gold to give it more shine. This is a charm, and it's like a cross, and it has AK, I guess, and Klein on the back. It says AK. So there must be something broken in here. AK right there. At least I think AK is Anne Klein. So something broken in here maybe. Okay, so there's a Christmas bracelet. These are hollow glass balls, kind of cool. Or maybe they're plastic. Probably plastic because they would break very easy if they were glass. Made in YMU, China. Distributed by DMM. DMM. Elmhurst, Illinois. I don't know who DMM is, but just a stretchy bracelet that'll go into the craft lot. This is a cute earring though, and it looks like it's probably broken because there's the other one is probably broken. This is pretty. That looks like hollow glass for sure. Yeah, that's glass. And it is like hollow blown glass, kind of. Yeah, it's hollow. That's kind of cool. It'd be nice if the other one was in there and not broken, but the odds, well, I don't know. Maybe it just came apart, so it might be fixable if it's in there. And then one of those 24 karat gold dipped leaves. These were really popular in the late 70s, early 80s, because I bought a bunch of them myself. A little mom pop jewelry store that I went to, the husband made them in his store, so I bought a bunch of them back then. They were cheap. And they were popular. Everybody was wearing them. This looks like a real skeleton key. Like somebody just made a necklace out of it. These look like possibly glass. Yeah, they're glass and they have that really thick AB coating on them. You know how they bake that stuff to make it look AB. Pretty though, they're pretty beads. Kind of like the skeleton key. Does anybody collect skeleton keys? That is a pretty crystal right there too, so that'll be nice craft item. Pretty beads. Another earring, and yeah, nothing fancy, just a little earring. Okay, that is a earring. I thought it would just fallen off something, but it's actual earring. I have so many ball earrings like this and pearls and okay, so here is the stone from something. But a couple of things that have missing stones. Maybe it is from here. Let me see if it fits in this necklace. Nope, those are oval shapes, so I don't know what that came out of. We'll figure it out. And I believe there was a second one of those too, just a little acrylic green bead. pretty heart pendant. I mean cross pendant heart. It has very nice acrylic roses. They're heavy duty. Yeah, these could be lucite, these roses. There's no seams or anything. They're very pretty. Nice big cross though. And the chain is in good condition. There's no metal wear. It's the other thing I'm impressed with this lot. There's not a lot of metal wear on anything. I'll put this in my bucket. I'm starting to see crosses and stuff again. This is a pretty color. It's almost like a melon, like a cantaloupe melon color. And these are nice, heavy beads. They're not glass, but they're very heavy acrylic. Or possibly lucite. I don't know. How long ago did they do this ribbon thing? I may not be lucite, but they're pretty. Very pretty color. Bracelet. This is very small. Somebody was asking for small bracelets. This is super small. I'd say an extra small, so I will save that for you. Just email me. Somebody that I did a giveaway to or something was looking for extra small bracelets, so that's your very cute little clip-on with the paw. It's black. Very cute. I think it was the same person maybe that was looking for small earrings for their mother, so if I get the mate, I'll put that with it. Okay, this looks like brass maybe, or tin. Let me see. Yeah, this is brass, not sticking. Now the chain is, but that is not. So brass earring, or it could be bronze. I think it's brass. I'm putting that aside because I think there might be more of that bracelet in there. Okay, so this is got a tag. Okay, I can read that without the thing. It says Claire's. Cute little Claire's necklace though. It's got two really pretty rhinestones, a blue one and a white one. Cute. Little snake chain. Almost through this, guys. Huh? A little happy face earring. It looks like acrylic. Very thin acrylic. Okay, cool. So the other 925 cluster earring. This says something else too besides 925 and I can't read it. These are the ones I was going to do in my giveaway, so maybe I'll do it in another one, but I couldn't find both of them. It says 925 and it says something else and I can't read it. Let's see if I can read it any better on this one. China maybe, so that I think I already tested the other one, but I'll test this again. I'm going to test them all at the end of the video. Just to confirm exactly how much silver I did end up with before I get too excited that it's all silver. Because it's marked doesn't mean that it actually is. Here is a little pink earring. It's a star shaped with a little pink stone in the middle, like rhinestone in the middle. And It's tarnished, but I think it's one of those that they give you when you get your ears pierced. Kind of looks like those, but it's not as heavy as those usually are. It's smaller, but could be a child's. Look at the back. That's tarnished too, and that says something on it. Okay, it says 14 karat gold filled. So this is probably 14 karat gold filled too. Let me read both sides of it and make sure it's not over 925. That's the dilemma with testing silver when it's coated with something. You got to get through the coating to get to the silver. Oop, looking at the wrong side. Yeah, it's not have anything on there. Yeah, it just says 14 karat gold filled. So we'll put that one over there. And just a little bead. I don't know, that might have come off as something. Little southwestern seed bead type of necklace. I remember when everybody was making these in the late 80s and early 90s. I made a bunch myself. Looks like a lot of us had the same beading book. Beads, more beads. There is a clasp. Let me see if this is... Little clasp fell off as something. Yep, not marked. Silver earring. This is cute. I like this. And it is the kind that I like with the post. And this has too much shine, so it does look plated with, yep. Yeah, when it has that much shine, either it's 14 karat plated silver or it is rhodium or chromium or whatever they use. So that one looks like chromium plated. Another one of those little bracelets. These are cute. Little heart dangle on it. And here is the rest of a chain. Little ball earring. Acrylic. That's an old one. Earrings and beads, and more earrings and beads. I swear I got this same earring in another box. Little moon. I swear I have one of those. Very similar, if not the same one. Another little stretchy bracelet. These are cute. This one has a little dangle from it too. Can't get the lighting right tonight. The lighting is off. Those are cute though. I like those. I'll stick those in my bracelet box. Okay, another, and this looks like an AEO. Yep, American Eagle Outfitters bracelet. Got a bunch of those. I put those usually, except for that one's broken. So that'll go in the craft lot. Some reusable beads. Beads and more beads. Here's another rhinestone from something. Ooh, cute. Oh, delicate. Isn't this pretty? It's very similar to a longer necklace I already have. Bet that would pair. Oh, no, no, it's not. Nope, yes it is. The foils is left in there, but I've got a vintage stone or a foil stone to replace it with. One on the end's missing a stone. This is really cute though, isn't it cute? This would be a really cute one to pair with something, so I'll have to fix that one. Little tiny hoop, and this one looks like it could possibly be 10K. Yeah, it looks like it up close too. Okay, this one I'm going to test because this might be 10K. Yeah, somebody was saying the other day that they thought, and I'm not talking to you, Sandra, but they thought that they had gotten the bracelet that they had bought from somebody they thought was fake because it, not bracelet, but necklace, because the findings stuck to the magnet, the chain didn't. So opposite of the issue you had, Sandra, but it happens sometimes because gold and silver are very soft, so sometimes on chains or bracelets in particular that are going to take a lot of stress, they, even though the chain, everything is legit, they will use, put more hard metals in the findings to make them more durable, to take more stress, because gold and silver are just too soft for findings sometimes. So that's why your jump rings and stuff like that will stick even though the rest of the bracelet or necklace or whatever is legit silver or gold. So that's why I suggest if you're buying a lot of silver and gold to definitely get a kit so you can test. This is a cute little heart. It's got some verdigris though, so I need to put it over there to clean it. And here is another one. I knew I would find more of those. Another one of these pieces from a bracelet. And I'm starting to get a sneaking suspicion that there may be a Betsy Johnson bracelet in pieces here in my future. That's cute. It's chain earring, but it has rhinestones in it. It's very pretty. I like rhinestones in gold too. You know, a lot of the rhinestone jewelry they do in silver, but oh, this has got AB rhinestones in it too. And they're all there, very pretty. I don't know if you can see the details on that or not, but it's very pretty. See the stones? Very elegant. Not marked, but well made. Okay, a big M for McGarry. And it has a toggle clasp. And it is not marked. I thought this was marked. I'm going to put that little gold earring over there to test. Always check your toggles. I doubt it is on this because this does not look homemade. But nope, it's got a seam. Okay, very cute though. That almost feels like clay, and it looks like it could be too. Look at that. Maybe it is homemade. They could have punched that with a stamp or something. Cute though. Cute little girl's necklace. Okay. Ooh, pretty. For a second I thought it was a micro mosaic, but it's not. It's just a beaded earring. Nope, it's not even beaded. It's just metals with bumps, and it's got some wear on it, but it's cute. I like the way it looks. Not in the best shape, but it's cute. Ooh, pretty. Oh, yes. Wow. Hmm. Not a real pearl. But look at that. Isn't that pretty design? Very elegant. And it's a pretty color. A faux pearl. Very elegant, though. I like rhinestones in the antiqued gold finish. Rhinestones look very pretty in that. Okay, and I know I showed one of these, but it is the mate is here. And I thought something was missing, but that's just the way they are. They might be kind of Middle Eastern or looking at the design to see if I could figure it out. But yeah, those are cute. Another rhinestone earring. This almost looks like it should be a cufflink. Cute though. I do believe I had the mate for that in there. I need to go through all these. I have so many of these everywhere. I need to go through them and pair them up. All these studs and stuff. I swore I had one in here, but maybe not. Huh. Guess not. I know I've thrown so many of them in the jar, and I'm sure they're mates to them. Yeah, I don't see them. This is elegant too. I love pearls and rhinestones together. They're so elegant. Especially when it's, even if it's a faux pearl, if it's like got a lot of luster, they just look so pretty with rhinestones. And then just a rhinestone, little lever back. Now, I think these might be silver, but I won't swear to it. I am going to test them. It's not turquoise, but no, probably not, but I'm going to test it anyway. Another little stud. This one is probably a child's. It's got a short stem on it. A little stud. A whole bunch of findings in this one. Oh, cute. This one has a short stem too. It says something, I think. Nope, just lines. But it's cute. Another hoop earring. Silver tone. And this one, does this have, oh yeah, it does have. Okay, so this is similar to that one, but it has the stones on the inside too. No, it doesn't. Take that back. This one looks like it could possibly be silver. Maybe they wore them together. I'll put that one aside. That one was marked, but I am blind, so I don't see a mark on this one. Let me look a little closer. Yeah, maybe not on this one. I'm just getting greedy now, right? I'll still test it though. It's got some shine, but not too much shine. Okay, here is a little bracelet. I think this is an ankle bracelet. It's got pretty little anchors. Those are cute. You don't know. Yeah, all the stones are there. This doesn't really look silver though. It's too shiny. Nope, it's not silver. It's got copper showing through, but it is a cute little ankle bracelet. So that will go into a little baggie and into my bracelet lot over here. I buy these baggies by the thousands in various sizes. Okay, so that is cute. Look at that. Pearls and rhinestones in gold tone. Very pretty. No marks, but really pretty. Looks like all the stones are there. Yeah, I hope I have the mate to that one. That'd be really cool. I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, let me speed this up. I'm moving on an hour for this one. Here is another piece of that bracelet. And I am really thinking, yeah, this one has the, so it's definitely a bracelet. This really feels like Betsy Johnson to me. All of the different pieces, parts so far. If I find all the pieces, I will have to look this one up so I can reassemble. It's so far I've found these 3 pieces that look really cute together. Very, very, very Betsy Johnson to me. I've seen one very similar to this from her. Angie sent me the beautiful, very well made Betsy Johnson cross with like a pendant, like a tiger or leopard print or something pendant. Oh man, I love that. I wear it a lot. This is cute. Look at this pattern. Oh God, why is that not focusing tonight? I don't know what's going on. Let me try tilting it. Is that focusing any better? Maybe it was tilted too much. That's pretty pattern on that earring. I hope the mate is in there. It's kind of a brushed gold too. Pretty well made too. All the pearls are there. Check this out. Little kitty cat, isn't that cute? Adorable. Carla, I send you this with the brooch I got for Jim. You'll have to make him wear it. Okay, looks like I found the mate to that one. Unless I put it back in the pile, which I have been known to do. I often think I have a mate, and it's because I didn't move it to the other pile. Not seeing the mate now. Guess I don't have a mate to it. I have the mate to that one, so I must have put it in the jar. Yeah, I don't see it, but I could swear I had a mate. I'll look later. Oh, this is pretty. The cat's eye bead on the top is faceted. See how much cooler they look even when they're faceted? They look really pretty faceted. It gives them even more flash or shine. That is either plated or brushed nickel, the finish on that. That's so elegant though. So Victorian looking. It's not old or Victorian, but it has such a Victorian look to the design and pattern. Kind of Art Nouveau sort of. Okay, so here is a bead, and this bead I can see already has a mark, and it probably says, yep, says 925. But these get faked a lot, so it's very pretty. But I'm going to test it, and if it is, I'll probably put it on my Pandora. I'm going to switch to my Pandora because this one's getting so stretched out. I mean, all my beads are 925 I have on mine, and I've been collecting them for a couple of years. That one I think is Brighton, and the rest of them are Pandora or the other company. I'm not sure, but they're all 925. Another pearl earring, except for it's smaller. So I get, wait a minute, that's not the right one. I get tons of pearl earrings in every lot, and they rarely ever match. Look at the difference in the luster on those two. That one's glass or cultured, and that one is acrylic. Okay, so this still has a tag, and it is Passion Fashion by Connie and Company. Oh, Kanye and Company. Is that like Kanye West? I don't know how he spells his name. Yeah, I'd like to see Kanye wearing this necklace. Does he design? I know he has a clothing line. Does he design women's fashion too? Kind of cute. I like the colors. But that's new. I have to look that up and see if that is a Kanye West company. Oh, another earring. Got some tag-alongs. See, I always find earrings in necklaces like this later. I like that though, that's nice. That's a nice one. I have some scrubs that this will go great with that have those colors in it. Cute pair of earrings with a heart and a key. They're lever backs, and it says, Cindy is blind. He who holds the key can open my heart. These are fairly heavy too. They're not that real thin metal. These are nice. Okay, looking like some more potential 925 here. $925 India SLG. I guess the SLG stands for sterling, and I believe those to be, yep, they are real pearls, and that is a real gemstone of some kind in there too. This is a very heavy earring. Oh, I wish you could see the color in this gemstone. It's crazy. It's like a deep, deep purple, and it has a little bit of a crack, so there's flashes of color in the crack. But that is very pretty, and it's a heavy, heavy earring. It's very thick. Look how thick that is. Beautiful. Gosh, I hope the mate to that is in there. A lot of sterling earrings so far without a mate. Here's another one of those stones, like was on that necklace. I'm not sure what that is. No, this one looks different. This is some kind of like burl wood or something. Look at it. It's like a knot or something, like a tree root knot or something like that. I'm trying to show you the pattern, and there you go. See that? Very cool. It's a little different than the other one. I have these in black and red. Not from jars, I just owned them, so already. Very pretty though. Rhinestones, you know me and my rhinestones. No, not black and red, black and blue, like a dark or a deep royal blue. Another bangle. Just once, let me get a sterling silver bangle so I can stop looking. Out of all of these, not one single sterling silver bangle made it past them. I have the bag open. Here's another bangle. This one's in pretty good shape though. This is a thicker one. It's gold tone. Oh, there's where that magnet went. Yep, nope. That one's wearable though. That one's nice. I think that's it for bangles. So let me move that to the side. And a shell earring from a chunk of mother of pearl. Here's another one of these, and guess what it says? It says BJ. I knew it. Betsy Johnson. So hopefully all the pieces parts are there. There's 4 of them so far. I don't know what that was. Very soft metal. It breaks easy. Put that in the trash before I end up with it in my foot. Cut sharp edges. I gotta look for my earring when I'm done. More pieces, parts of junk. Sharp pieces of shell I don't want to step on later. Okay, I love these. It's got a little metalware, but I will love this enough that I will touch it up and wear it myself. It's enameled flowers. It is vintage. It's that beading chain. I love these bracelets, and the enameling on the flowers is perfect. There's one is, no, it's not missing anything. I was going to say one is missing something, but it isn't. Those are beautiful though, aren't they? A little bit of color wear on the back, but let me see if it's marked. This should be marked, dang it. I'll look at it closer later because one of the flowers could be, but that is beautiful. I love that. I will be wearing that. Like the pastels. Oh, you know what I just found? The rest of that earring. This one. So, this can be remade. You just need a piece of beading wire, which I have plenty. I just threw a big piece of it in the trash, as a matter of fact. So I'm trying to get the bag open, but I highly suspect this to be sterling silver, which would be the first pair of leverback sterling silvers that I've gotten. I don't know, first one I know about, because I never test them unless they say 925, but I've never gotten one that says 925, so... Oh my goodness. Okay, this is marked FD 925. This is cute. It's a bow, and it has prong set, clusters. So let me heat up the... Let me pause for a second while I heat up the diamond. Okay, so this one did test positive for a diamond. It has some really cool patina too. So these are diamond chips. They're very tiny and they're prong set, but is that not cool? Let's see what size it is. This one's a little bigger. This one looks like it might actually fit me. This is a size 8. Very cool. Look at that. That might be a keeper. Except for bow down. I think I could actually wear that one on my middle finger. Nope. Can't wear it on the middle finger. Isn't that cute though? It's adorable. Let's put that over here for now to test. Pretty certain that's the real thing, but I'm still going to test it as I always do. This is a pretty hairbread. I always put these in my kids' lots, but I don't know. Would you guys use these too? I don't have enough hair for a barrette, but probably not. Yep, see, my hair is too fine. It's not that it's super thin, it's just extremely fine, so things fall out of it. Very fine and very soft, so things slide out of it. But that's really cute though, isn't it? Lovely lovely hairbread. I gotta put that in the clean pile. More little beads. Okay, another. This is cute, and I don't know if it's flattened or supposed to be flattened, but you know what? Not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna look, because this has some potential. Yes, more 925. This is insane. I wish this was the lot I had saved for my auction for all of you guys. I'm gonna do hopefully find another lot like this to auction for my MSP, which is going to be February 16th for the MSP auction with Vicki Porter and I, and I will be doing an auction on Sunday. Okay, cool. I found the other one of those, and this was marked, I think. Or did I find the other one, or is that the same one? Okay, I must have thrown that one back in the bag when I picked up everything. Yeah, shoot. Guess I did. I was hoping I had the mate because this is so cute, and it does have a mark on it. Let me see what it says. Kenny May, San Francisco. Kenny M.A. and a copyright. I'll look that up later. Hopefully I do have the mate in that jar though. Or that tub back there. I'll have to look through it in a second. Okay, so bangle, and this one is marked Stella and Dot right there. This needs some cleaning up though, but the problem is with cleaning this is it's got threading on it. But that's cute. Stella and Dot, very pricey. One of these EXO rubber bracelets. I've got a couple of these. I've got one's EXO in rhinestone. And these are, I think that is the brand EXO. These are nice though. These are nicely made. See, it has some cut out there. I can't remember how to open them though. Darn it. Well, I'll figure it out later. I wanted to see if it was marked inside, but yeah, I have a couple of them in rubber like this with rhinestone EXOs and a couple of them in the leather. They will go in my teen lot. Little skeleton key earring. definitely not silver and not marked. I'm almost embarrassed to pick up another thing of silver, really. I feel like I'm hogging all of this silver right now. That's cute. Little enameling, yellow enamel. I don't find yellow too much. A faceted tiger's eye, cat's eye bead. They look so cool when they're faceted. More beads. A little stretchy bracelet, and those are glass beads that will go into the craft lot. And look at this, a little, let me see if this is actually turquoise or plastic. Yep, it's plastic, just a little stud. I'm going to show you guys really quickly a necklace that I had for years, and I bought it at TJ Maxx or one of those stores like that, and it was on sale, so I never realized it was silver until it broke. But I'm looking at it and I'm thinking it can be fixed. I didn't pay that much for it, like $15, $20 or something. I thought it was costume, but it went very, very well with a dress I was buying. So that can be put back together very easily, but it's missing some stones. So if I can put that back together and find some replacement stones, this is a very cute necklace. And it is all 925. So anybody got any stones that'll fit in there? See what it's missing. They almost look like moonstones. I think they're moonstones. Very tiny. They're not mother of pearl. Yeah, they're moonstones. But if I could find the stones, I would definitely wear that again. It goes perfectly with a dress that I bought. So I forgot that I had it in my scrap silver until I was looking through it the other day. Oh, here's the other skeleton key earring. Let me go ahead and put those in a little baggie now. Oh my God, what am I looking at already? Let me get through this quicker. I'm going to have to do another video on the testing. After this, I'll do another video testing all the silver, because this is going on too long. Okay. Oh my God, really? See, when I see that, you know what I automatically think, and especially when it has that fill. Maybe not, but this certainly does feel like silver. Going to test this one because it certainly does look and feel like it. Oh, yep, there's the mark. I knew it had to be there somewhere. Right there. It says Italy and $925. That's a pretty weighty bracelet too. Cute heart, so more silver. That one looks legit silver, but I'll test it anyway. Oh, isn't that cute? Look at that little tiny rhinestone earring. For people who like just a little bit of bling, don't want a ridiculous amount of bling, this is a well-made one too. Okay, cute, look at that. Now I think I know where some of those stones are. What keeps dropping over there? Cute. This is a Rebecca necklace here. Let me see if it's missing anything. I like the colors. Sometimes when the stone falls out, but the foil on the back sticks. Yeah, I like that one. There's 2 pear-shaped, 3 pear-shaped, 1 round, 4 or 5. There's a lot of pear-shaped stones missing, and hopefully I can find stuff to replace those because Rebecca would love this. Very Rebecca, but other colors cool. The yellow, the white, and the purple, and the peach. It's only missing 1 of the larger stones, so maybe I can fix that for Rebecca. Let me stick that over here with the need repair junk. Earring, and there definitely is no mate to that one in there. And I'm losing hope on finding mates to some of those sterling earrings. Oh, these are all there. But these do not match that for a second. I thought it did. Okay, those will go in the Rebecca pile. These are well made too. And they are not missing anything, so those go in the Rebecca bag. Here's the other tiger. Put those in a bag. I think these need to be cleaned. Oh, I clean them later, but they do need to be cleaned. They all get cleaned before they leave the house. Little pearl earring with a chain, faux pearl. I am getting sad because I'm not much left in this pile, and I'm not seeing the mates to some of those beautiful earrings. These are cute, and these look like silver too. Got the right fill and patina, but they could be, they don't really look like nickel, they look more like silver. These might be artisan made. Yepper. And these say 925. They also have a maker's mark that I cannot read. A bunch of these have maker's marks, and it's so hard to read them. What does that say? Let me see if I can read the other one. Oh, nope, it's there for a second. I thought this one was missing a star, but it's there. These look like they were made out of yeah, I cannot read that stamp. That they're made out of the like wire that Sandy uses, the silver wire. Can't have a clue what that says, but these I believe are silver too. They're marked and they look silver, so I will test those. At least there's a mate on those. I think I had a mate to this too, didn't I? Nope, it was a different shape. Okay, there's a mate to that one. These look like a pair of cufflinks that I have, very close to this. Not marked. These go in a baggie. I have learned to put them in bags right away to try and keep them organized. Okay, I lost something because there were 2 of these. So one of them I must have already thrown in that box, or I dropped it. because there were 2 of those yesterday. I know. Oh, I think the other one's in the jar. I think I pulled that one out yesterday. I remember that. Or Sunday, whenever I did that video. Okay, more beads. Oh, wait a minute. Earring. Another earring. Is that a mate? Christ, are you kidding me? All these earrings, and they're all different sizes. 3 different sizes. Not a single matching pearl. Figures, right? Cute little Christmas tree earring. Nope, that's rhodium plated. Okay, I don't know what fell apart there, but that's cute. Those are gemstones. Yeah, the orange part, and this looks like it's on silver wire too. There's 1 acrylic bead, and the rest are gemstones and a moonstone even. A faceted moonstone. Cool. Not that I can test that, but I'll give it a try. Something fell apart here. I guess there's more moonstone beads on this one. No, those are not moonstones. But that star looks silver. If it is, I would just take it off of all the other junk. I will test the little star. More of the Betsy Johnson bracelet. I hope I have all the pieces. I can put that back together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces so far. Another earring. And this looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Thank you, sister. I love you, Jackie. Even though you're making me look like a big dork. Now you must come on my channel after making me look like a dork. Sorry, tangled earring. I don't think there was a mate to that one. Nope. Gray pearl earring. It's a glass pearl. Finding some of the rhinestones that go into that necklace I want to fix for Rebecca. There's a bunch of them here, so I might be able to put that back together for her. Bunch of rhinestones here. A little, looks like a spade, like in a card deck. Got a big blob of solder on it. That one has potential too. It's not marked, but I'll check it anyway. Just the little pieces parts. Almost done here, guys. piece of a necklace, one of these broken ones over there, craft box, another, oh cool, okay, I have another one of these, very similar to this from a different jar, to put on the back of an earring. Heavy enamel. Ugh, crusty. Little enameled heart, but that looks like possible. It might be rhodium plated though. Oh, there's the other gold heart. I know I had the mate to that, so I will put that over there and find it later. I think there was another one of these yesterday. And yep, the mates to a lot of those are not here. Oh, this is cute. It is a little hoop earring, a little small one, and it has this beautiful crystal on it. And it's sort of a citrine color. Very cute. Looks like I'm going to get a lot of scrap silver in this lot with the earrings. Yeah, maybe. Possibly not, though. And I think there was another one of those, too. A little pendant. I don't think this was sterling, but I'm going to test it to show you all the difference. Okay, why does this look like half of an earring? Because I think I found either one just like it or one that had some of those parts and lost the rest. Okay. Alrighty.